You've probably met someone like this before. The quiet person in the room. They're not the loudest voice in conversations. They're not the one interrupting, competing for attention, or trying to dominate the space. Most of the time, they're simply listening. And because of that, people often assume something about them. Maybe they're shy. Maybe they're socially awkward. Maybe they just don't have much to say. But here's the interesting truth psychology keeps revealing. Quiet people are often the most observant people in the room, and there's a very specific reason for that. When someone isn't busy talking, performing, or trying to be noticed, their brain is free to do something else. It observes. It notices the small details that most people completely miss. The subtle shift in someone's tone when they say, "I'm fine." The quick glance two people exchange across the room. The hesitation before someone answers a simple question. While others are focused on what they're going to say next, quiet people are focused on what's actually happening. And that difference changes everything. Psychologists often talk about something called active observation. It's the ability to absorb social information, body language, facial expressions, emotional cues, without immediately reacting to it. People who spend more time listening naturally strengthen this skill. Their attention isn't divided between speaking and observing, so they begin to see patterns. They notice who's comfortable and who's pretending, who's confident and who's compensating, who's honest and who's carefully choosing their words. This is one reason quiet individuals are often incredibly good at reading people, not because they're trying to analyze everyone, but because their minds are constantly collecting information. And here's another interesting piece. Silence often makes other people reveal more than they intended. When someone fills every pause with words, conversations stay on the surface. But when a quiet person leaves space, people start talking. They explain more. They justify things they weren't asked to justify. They reveal thoughts they didn't plan to say out loud. The quiet observer simply listens and learns. Over time, this creates a powerful advantage. While others are busy trying to be understood, the observant person is busy understanding everyone else. That's why many great strategists, psychologists, writers, and leaders share this same trait. They watch first. They listen carefully. And when they finally speak, their words carry weight because they're built on something deeper than quick reactions. They're built on observation. So if you're someone who tends to stay quiet in groups, if you often find yourself watching people more than talking, there's a good chance you're developing a skill most people never fully learn. The ability to truly see what's happening around you. Because sometimes, the person who says the least in the room is the one who understands the most.